Alright, y'all, let's talk about the non-compete agreements being banned by the FTC and how it's going to affect us as cleaning company owners or just as general contractors, service business owners in general. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay, because I'm outside, it's loud, I'm at my son's basketball practice. But anyway, first off, shout out to my guy Marcus Crockett from Clean Things Solutions. He was the one who put me on to this. He sent me the text message as soon as he saw it. And then he also, so when he texted me, right, he told me about it, that non-compete agreements was banned, because y'all know I provide y'all with a non-compete agreement template in my starter course and starter kit and all of that, right, with the Clean Biz Network. And so when he sent it to me, he was like, well, actually, I don't use non-compete agreements, I use non-solicitation agreements. And then that's when it hit me. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. My agreement that I provide is actually a non-compete and non-solicitation all in one. So we kind of good. So that's when I went to Google and I was like, all right, well, bam, what's actually the difference between a non-compete and a non-solicitation? To me, I can already hear it, like context clues kind of told me what it was, but it's like, you know what? Let me check it anyway. Then I listened to a couple different attorney videos that spoke on it too. And they all kind of confirmed to me, basically you got NDAs, NSAs, and NCAs. So you got non-compete agreements, non-disclosure agreements, and then non-compete, non-disclosure, and non-solicitation agreements, right? And so they only ban non-competes. So non-compete basically mean that, okay, if you work for my cleaning company, you can't go out and start another cleaning company doing exactly what we're doing and compete against us. So that's a non-compete. And so while that's what I've been providing and that's what I've been having people sign for years, that's actually not what I meant to do anyway. So I'm actually good with the non-competes being banned. I just didn't want you to do solicitation. So really, all I ever really needed was a non-solicitation. And then depending on certain type of contracts, like for example, if it's healthcare or if it's like a financial institution or something like that, then we might do non-disclosure as well, because you don't want like certain trade secrets out or somebody's financial documents or something like that out there. So that's when you might do an NDA as well. But non-compete agreements, that don't really affect us in this industry, because again, like I said, we ain't trying to ban nobody from starting their own cleaning company. If you want to do that, go do what you do. I really don't care, right? And if you good at what you do, a non-compete, like somebody trying to compete against you anyway, just because they work for you for a little bit, to me, copycats always finish last. You know what I mean? So it's like, as long as you're the best at your craft and you know what you're doing, don't worry about that. They can compete all they want to. What we don't want, though, is them soliciting our company, the customers that we already clean for. So if they try to come in, they subcontract for you, then they try to come in, holler at your customers, and lowball you afterwards. Now, that's solicitation. We don't want that. So definitely hire people sign non-solicitations and non-disclosures, depending on if need be, right? Maybe you got a trade secret or you got some type of code or something like that. Have them sign an NDA, because you don't want to disclose them certain trade secrets that your company might have, and like I said, or even one of your customers might have, right? But other than that, I just want to speak on that real quick. Y'all know I'm just trying to keep the streak going for the month. Now, I mean, I'm uploading every single day this month, and then next month I'm gonna probably switch back over and focus more on quality, start getting some of those topics that y'all really be asking for. And let's get into it, y'all. But anyway, I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and I am the Cleaning Business GOAT. And if you want to join us in Clean Biz Network, do it. Right? And if you don't want to join us, I don't understand why, because we the best, right? We got people all over the country at this point. Now, it might be able to say all over the world now, because some of the people ain't even in the United States, right? It's in Clean Biz Network. We got a big network. My guy, shout out to Andrew Lewis. He just closed a huge deal, and he's able to pull it off. It's in multiple different states in the country, and he wouldn't have been able to pull that off if he wasn't in Clean Biz Network, because he's able to access the network of all the different business owners that we got all over. And it's one thing to have a bunch of subcontractors in a bunch of different states, but the fact that you can reach out to other subcontractors who's going through the same training you've been through, that's actually following the same guy that you're following, and they stand on the same principles that you stand on, and make it a lot easier to subcontract and partner with people. So I'm telling y'all, man, CBN is the place to be. Shout out to Andrew Lewis, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Shout out to Marcus Crockett as well. Go follow Clean Things Solutions, subscribe to him, and I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, and if you want to join, www.cleanbiznetwork.com or .app, whatever one you want to work.